Dear participant, a warm welcome to the next module of the course in Skills for New Educational Architecture. As skills are the focal element of the present refresher course, in this module we will continue our journey of acquainting ourselves with and upgrading our knowledge of skills relevant in higher education. The module will concentrate on collaborative skills for transdisciplinary research development. Well, we must be aware of the latest developments and initiatives in higher education in India, which are going to have large scale impact. The Ministry of Human Resource Development, as a part of quality mandate, has announced ambitious schemes which includes Imprint, which is impacting research, innovation and technology; Impress, that is impactful policy research in social science; Spark, that is schemes for promotion of academic and research collaboration; and STARS, scheme for transformational and advanced research in fundamental sciences. In addition to these initiatives, the University Grant Commission, that is UGC, is proposing STRIDE, STRIDE, that is scheme for transdisciplinary research for India's developing economy. This new scheme proposes to promote creation of new knowledge, inculcate innovative and cognitive thinking, and improve quality of research. The preamble of the operational guidelines for STRIDE clearly states that universities and colleges need to integrate education and research in various disciplines to sustain as centers for academic excellence. Systematic research can be instrumental in search of truth, quest for learning, understanding experiences in all domains of human existence to improve the quality of life. Here, what I would like to highlight is this particular phrase, understanding experiences in all domains of human existence to improve the quality of life. It is a well established fact that research creates new knowledge, insights, and imparts excitement, vibrancy, dynamism in educational process. Culture, and that is research culture and academic integrity, needs to be promoted among faculty members and students from universities and colleges by creating conducive environment. As a result of such an initiative as STRIDE, it is expected to forge national and international collaborations of academic research, industry, government, community-based organizations and other relevant partner led by a lead Indian institution. Two key concepts stand out very prominently in the preamble, namely collaboration and transdisciplinary approach to research. It is precisely these two aspects that this module will focus on. Well, before we move on to the next element, let us quickly take a look at what one can expect from this module. The first objective in this module is to discuss the concept of intra, inter, multi or multi and transdisciplinary approach to research in higher education. Here we will discuss how the indiscriminate use of the terms such as mentioned above could generally be misleading, and hence a need for clear understanding of these concepts. Then we will undertake to understand the significance of transdisciplinary approach in research and need for research collaboration and cooperation. It is believed the research attitude and aptitude are pivotal in undertaking and successfully carrying out research. Hence, the third objective of this module is to understand the nature of research attitude and aptitude needed in transdisciplinary research development. Though the interdisciplinary or transdisciplinary research is conducted at fairly advanced levels such as doctoral research or postdoctoral research, injecting the seeds of such a research bent or orientation needs to be introduced at an early stage or level in higher education. Hence, the fourth objective is to develop an understanding of research-based teaching, project-based learning and problem-based learning, which will contribute in orienting young researchers to develop a holistic perspective and encourage them to engage in transdisciplinary research. Now, I'd like you to watch a video, but before that, take a look at the following questions and attempt to respond after watching the video. The questions are: 1. What concern brings these researchers together? And the second question is that, do these researchers belong to any one specific discipline? You have to decide yes or no, and also have to write down one reason for why you think it is so. After doing that, you may resume the video.
We need to work together to solve the problems of the world right now. All of them, and climate change is a global problem.
I am from Uruguay.
Canada.
Sou do Brasil.
Guatemala.
Michigan, USA.
Ecuador.
Bogotá, Colombia.
Jamaica.
De Cuba.
Soy dominicana. Nací en Santo Domingo.
The problems humanity is facing, from climate change to natural disasters, have many dimensions, and so the problems are requiring us to work together to provide solutions.
Acho que o mundo enfrenta hoje vários desafios, né, no sentido de melhorar os aspectos ambientais, sociais, econômicos. Eu acho que uma das grandes mensagens que poderiam ser passadas é no sentido de abordar esses desafios de forma conjunta, de forma integrada e de forma com que as prioridades sejam atendidas, né?
We believe that doing transdisciplinary research gives us the ability to solve those problems.
So how do we do transdisciplinary work? The first thing is we sit on the same table, scientists and non-scientists. So we frame the question together, we frame the problem together, and we communicate the results together.
And in order to do that, it has to be communicated in a language that will be understood by all. And it needs to have a communication strategy that makes sure that we are not just sharing the information, but that we are actually applying the information to develop the solutions we need.
So you need a lot of different disciplines and a lot of different stakeholders to really answer that problem. That's why we need interdisciplinary teams and transdisciplinary teams.
Porque da la posibilidad de intercambiar con un grupo de científicos, de productores, de empresarios y de jóvenes talentosos de toda América, y nos ha dado la posibilidad de formular proyectos de trabajo conjunto, de abrir puertas de intercambio, de conocer nuevas experiencias, de dialogar sobre los problemas que tenemos e de proponer soluções.
Esse seminário ele é bem interessante para mim porque no meu trabalho eu trabalho exatamente com essa abordagem transdisciplinar para resolver problemas globais. Então eu tenho que todos os dias engajar com diferentes atores, diferentes setores, então a academia, terceiro setor, setor privado e também várias disciplinas.
We had the opportunity to learn from local experiences and from other countries to recognize what do we have in common, what are our differences, and how we can benefit to address the issue in a regional scale.
Whenever you study a complex system, human beings being part of it, you have to realize that different groups of human beings will have different values, different culture, different ideas, and you have to try to take everything into account, and that becomes very complex. But it is important. The world is now the way it is, basically because a small group of people usually don't listen to a larger group of people, and so basically we need, as human beings, we need to learn to listen to others, and especially as scientists, we need to realize that not everybody thinks the same way we think, and so whenever we go out to try to understand a complex situation, we need to first realize that we're going to have different voices, we're going to have different groups with different ideas, and we have to listen to all of them to be able to get a better picture of what's happening.